It was a moonless night when I first heard the whispers from the river. I had gone there to be alone, to bury my grief in the cold breath of the current. The death of my sister Lila had left a hollow in my chest that the world could not fill, but the river, old as time, older than memory, seemed to call me as though it knew my pain. The air grew unnaturally still as I reached the water's edge. Trees bent as if bowing, and fog slithered across the ground like sentient silk. That's when I saw them. 3 women standing barefoot in the shallows, robes like ink drifting in the dark water. They were not young, but neither were they old. Ageless, perhaps. Eyes like polished obsidian reflected no light, and their voices echoed in my head, bypassing my ears. You've come with grief, that is good. Pain is the price of passage. Do you seek to speak with the dead? I should have run, but something in me, a desperate hope, or maybe a deeper darkness, held me still. Yes, I said. They asked for a token of Lila's, and I gave them the silver locket she wore every day. They cut their palms and bled into the river. The water turned black, then red, then clear again. Brother? It was her. I saw her face in the reflection, eyes wide with sorrow, but she was not alone. You can speak to her, but she cannot stay. The dead are restless, and the river does not give freely. I tried to talk to Lila to ask her what happened that night, her sudden death, the unanswered questions, but her image began to ripple and distort. Her mouth opened wide, and from it came a sound like breaking ice. Don't trust them! The witches turned to me, their eyes now glowing faintly green. First witch, she is bound too deep. Second witch, but you are not. Before I could step back, they were upon me. Fingers like roots dug into my shoulders, and the water surged up to my neck. They whispered ancient words, binding me with words not meant for human tongues. And then darkness. I awoke alone, soaked, the locket clutched in my hand. The river was calm, but something had changed. I could hear the voices now, in the trees, in the rain, in the wind scratching at my windows. The witches had marked me. I was part of their covenant now, and every month on the night with no moon I must return to the river and then listen. Because the dead are always speaking.